find pictures in there with a man on a motorcycle and a drop top.
Yo, open that up. Open that up. Leave my bag open it up.
And I did encounter with this guy.
I hate your friends. Your friends is whores.
Bro, girls' trips are getting dangerous. 1 minute she's saying co-workers, the next minute you scrolling her phone seeing a man on a motorcycle and 0 pictures of the girls. This whole video is pure destruction. Let's get to it.
I was 21 at the time when I met him, and he was 35, so, you know, we did have an age gap, but...
Age gap ain't the threat. The girl's trip is.
You know, I felt like I was mature enough to, you know, deal with him, so...
And something tells me you probably had a little bit more growing up to do.
I did, yeah. I definitely did.
I took her to the airport. She said she's going on a girls trip with her co-workers.
Anytime she says co-workers, chaos loading.
She insisted on going. I took her to the airport.
Okay, remember, she's 21, 22.
Right, so,
okay, it's time to give them a party
so
on the little bit now.
That was cool. That's fine. No big deal. So later on, when she get back later on, I don't know what made me go through the phone, but I find pictures in there with a man on a motorcycle and a drop top.
She said girls trip, but the only girl missing was her.
Having fun. I see no pictures with the girls she said she was with.
Yes, I did go to Myrtle Beach, and I did go with coworkers. There was pictures with me and the girls, but the one that caught his attention was obviously the one with me and the guy. So I did take the trip, and, you know, I made a bad decision when I was down there, and I did have a sexual encounter with this guy.
At least she's honest, but why save the cheating pics like souvenirs?
Ms. Bush, here's my question, because I see a whole lot of men and women come through divorce court, and some people can be tricky, but why would you have an affair, a one-night stand out of town, and put the pictures in your phone?
That's rookie level cheating, leaving receipts in HD.
I mean, I was younger. Like I said, like I was young and dumb, so I wasn't really like, I don't know why I did that, but that was a poor decision, and, you know, I do regret doing that and, you know, being irresponsible and immature for doing that to him. So.
Because, you know, you almost say to yourself, did you want to get caught?
I'm saying going to North Carolina.
I am going to North Carolina.
No, you're not. You're going to Houston. Where you going, yo? Yes, you are going to Houston, yo. Yo, open that up. Open that up. Leave my bag open it up.
Bro turned into TSA real quick. Open that up.
Open it up. Open up. You don't go see your father like this? You don't go see your father like this? What is this? Are you dead serious? That's why you gonna go see your father? You gonna tycoon? Are you dead serious?
If the outfit gotta be reviewed by your man, you already know what time it is.
You say you're gonna see your father with this? Where you going? You gonna go strip like this? Are you dead serious with that? Are you dead doing this? Put my shit on my back.
My boyfriend has an issue with me going on a girls trip because
If she's asking the internet, she's already packed.
he's convinced that my friends are going to look for men and convince me to do the same. Should I still go on my trip?
Absolutely, it's already paid for. Because love you not having friends or social life. They want you to be in the house.
Yeah.
I hate your friends. Your friends is whores.
They are.
All your friends is hoes.
They are.
He's saying what the group chat already knows.
Not getting criticized by the man, and no one would add that to their body count. It doesn't count. No one would know. It never existed. They act totally different. They
Vacation mode equals no accountability mode.
sending him drinks. I've been on vacation. I've slapped a couple things that have been in relationships.
He telling too much truth. This is why men panic when girls say trip.
I mean, so I know how this thing goes, bro. So when a man says he don't want you out there with his whole friends, it's for a reason, and you know the reason. So stop acting oblivious.
If you want to go on girls trips and do that stuff, then you should be single.
Babe.
Yeah.
How would you feel about me going with Jeanette on a girls trip?
She always acts like this is the I don't know answer.
I think you already know that answer.
What?
You know what?
No.
I mean, you can absolutely, if you want to go ahead.
Okay. Would you be mad if I went on a trip? Would you be mad about it?
I wouldn't be mad. I would be very indifferent.
What do you mean by indifferent?
Indifferent.
What's the problem? What would be the problem?
I would invite you to no longer be in the current state of our marriage.
Okay.
Corporate breakup announcements is crazy.
Okay. What would be the...
Listen, if you want to go on girls trips and do that stuff, then you should be single.
What?
That's what I'm saying. You should be single. If you want to do single shit, be single. If you want to be married, be married.
What would be the problem with me going on a girls trip if it was just females?
What do you mean? Just females doing what?
Going on a girls' trip.
To do what? What are you females going to do on a girls' trip?
Like unwind, hang out,
what does
like
unwind
spend
mean?
time with each other.
Unwind how?
I don't know.
What would that entail?
I don't know.
Would it entail going out, dancing, partying, drinking?
Ain't nobody unwinding in Miami.
No.
Come on, dude. Like, if you want to be single, be single.
Got a bird and you letting her go travelling? No. From the shit that we've seen? No. Probably not.
Tell that story. I ain't got the energy to tell it.
Okay, do you want me to tell it? Which one?
Tell the story about
a friend of ours.
A friend of ours and...
A friend of ours is travelling with us. That can't be named. So he is, he's pulled his bird and she's a rocket, to be fair. She's hot. She is hot. He's taken her back and she's not got her phone on her because she apparently has lost her phone. She told him, I've lost my phone on her, I've lost my phone. And he's like, okay, no worries. He's not really taking too much notice of it. Anyway, he's back chopping in the bunk beds. Doing all sorts. You can hear everything, obviously. And then another friend of ours comes back with another girl that apparently is, not apparently, that is her friend. Has come back with her phone. This girl now knows that her friend's in the room with her phone. She's, oh, you got my phone? I thought I lost it. Stops mid-chop, passes the phone to her friend. She sits up in bed. Guess who she's texting? Her fella. Her boyfriend. No.
She paused mid-cheat text to her man. Hall of Fame disrespect.
Given. Shout out to Levi. Poor geezer. And the worst part is she's actually a really good looking girl. Really good looking. So you would think like, I don't know, you would necessarily think like she's got good something enough at home not to do it, but clearly doesn't give up. It's a cruel world. This whole game is a cruel world. Personally, I think if you have a girlfriend or if you have a fella that you love and you have this great relationship, you shouldn't want to leave them and go traveling for a long time.
Weird. Yeah, very
so
strange.
for me, like, if you want to do that, then I'm going to question the relationship.
I think being evil to men is an underrated art form. One of the evil things I like to do to men is go on like a Hinge rampage and match with just like a bunch of guys on Hinge like late at night on like a Friday or Saturday night and get them all like riled up, right, to the point where they're all like, come over, come over, come over. And then to all these different men, I'm just like, yes, send your address, like literally on my way. And then just like never showing up.
This is why you can't trust. I'm going to bed. She's matching 12 dudes.
And then I wake up to like all these messages in the morning like, where are you? Where are you? Where are you coming? Are you coming? And then I just unmatch them.
Don't forgive us for lying this week. No, lying. What was a lie that you told this week, Sierra? I'm on my way.
Come on, twin.
What was the lie you told us?
Oh.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
I'm walking, still in the bathroom, okay? 10 minutes.
Walking over.
What's another over? Good to see you.
Right.
Oh, yes. Facebook, how are you?
Don't know who that is at all. Like, I don't even know your name.
Oh my God.
Yes, yes.
So love
Message me. Lie.
Oh, yes, let's get lunch.
Yeah, that's really a lie.
You're trying to tell me that I can't go on holiday.
I'm not. Why do you twist it? I'm not trying to tell you can't go on holiday. I'm trying to tell you it is not normal. It is not normal when you've got a boyfriend to go on holiday with your friend, her boyfriend, and his best friend. It's not normal.
Well, you think it's normal to train with women at the gym, and I think it's normal to go on holiday with my friends.
I knew. If it was tit for tat, yeah, and that's what you're doing, because I've let a woman jump in on a set when the gym's been packed. I come home and tell you about it. You don't speak to me for 2 weeks. Now you're telling me you're going to Ibiza as two couples with your friend.
Well, it's not couples. It's not really the same thing, is it?
2 men and 2 women. You're going to a place that involves drink, drugs. It's just a recipe for disaster.
It's not a vacation. It's a battlefield.
You don't want to go on holiday with me, but you want to go on holiday with them.
Wow, so controlling.
Oh my God, it's not. How can you afford to go to Ibiza?
He's paying for it.
Another man paying equals not a girl's trip. That's a sponsorship.
If your man is nervous about your girl's trip, probably has a good reason. And before you roll your eyes at me, ladies, let's be honest for a second. Not all girls' trips are innocent. Sure, some of you go to relax, eat some food, go to a resort, make some memories. I understand. But a lot of them, they go to escape routine, accountability, and even reality. The minute the plane lands, the drinks start flowing and the "we outside" captions start rolling in. Boundaries blur, standards drop, and suddenly everybody is acting single for the weekend. Girls' trips don't ruin relationships. The women on them do. If your friend group celebrates chaos, attention, and male validation, that trip becomes a breeding ground for bad decisions. And the wildest part, it's not even always about cheating. It's just that I need freedom attitude. If you constantly crave to get away from your man and de-stress, Maybe the issue isn't him. Maybe it's what's missing inside of you. Healthy women and relationships do not need to escape the lives to feel alive. They build peace, not permission slips. So no, your man is not crazy for being cautious. He is just seeing the reality that most people pretend doesn't exist. Girls' trips don't change women. They reveal them. Mark my words.
Most men say that there should be no girls' trip when you're in a relationship.
When you're in a relationship, we should go on couples trips.
That's what people are saying in the comments about this.
There shouldn't be girls' trips.
What if this is an exception? What if it's your homegirl? I mean, what if it's one of her best friends and she's having a bachelorette party?
Go to a bachelorette party, all right, go ahead.
What I'm saying is that because everyone in the comments are saying it's a red flag if a girl goes on a girls' trip.
Yeah, but like if you go to a bachelorette party, this is my thing. If I'm with a girl, I'm going to trust her to do the right thing until she don't do the right thing.
Okay,
you know
that's
what
a
I'm
bar.
saying?
Yeah.
I don't got time to be just like
micromanaging
every little thing you doing. Like, I'm going to trust you to be, I'm not even going to be calling to check on you, bro. You should be responsible enough to be like, go ahead. Like,
But you just said a girls' trip is out.
No, yeah, a girls' trip is out because we should be on couples trips. But like a bachelorette party, that's your plan? Okay, that's different.
That's different.
Yeah, but like, I'm not a micro. I don't like the micromanage.
What about like the clubs? Like, okay, we're going out to a table. We have a club. We're vibing. Are clubs off?
Go ahead, dog. Go.
Okay.
Tired. You're mentally draining me.
Me?
My wife went on the getaway trip she planned for us with her affair partner.
I mean, does he fit the vibe more?
Long story short, my wife really cheated on me. She wants a second chance, but I don't know if this marriage is worth saving. Any and all advice and perspectives are welcome. By the way, this comes from Throwaway Way on the relationship advice subreddit. So I caught my wife with another man, and I'm utterly devastated. I'm numb and in shock, so please bear with me if I'm not very coherent as I type this. I'm using a throwaway account because my wife uses this platform quite often. My 37 male wife, 35 female, and I have been married for 8 years together for 10. We have been through thick and thin. She is my best friend and the love of my life. We don't have any kids. We wanted them, but it wasn't in the cards for us. Today, during my lunch break, I decided to explore a new area to try out a different place. As I strolled along the sidewalk, I saw my wife stepping out of a coffee shop across the street with a man I recognized from her work. They were smiling and chatting, and then the man slipped his arm around her waist and pulled her closer, leaned in and kissed her, and she kissed him back. I froze, unable to process what was unfolding before me. In that moment, everything around me faded into a blur. I stood there, rooted to the spot, a storm of emotions brewing inside. Confusion was the first wave to crash over.
He takes frequent girls trips. Guess what you doing on them trips, boy? I have literally done street interviews in Miami of girls with hickeys on their neck with boyfriends. Oh, don't show that, don't show that. I'm not capping, I'm telling you what they do. On these girl trips, they go hide a little hickey, they go back to you. Hey baby, I missed you so much. I've been thinking about you all weekend. Cheating. Met a guy at the club. Her girlfriend's egging her on. Yeah, girl, he ain't gonna know. Do your thing, girl, have your fun. He ain't nothing anyways. That's
You're Indian, right? Man, get out of here. Nobody cares about that. How do you know these guys, man? They hung out with you? Times are different, man. I grew up in the 90s. That wasn't happening. You on the wrestling team or something? I knew it. I knew it, yo. This is your lady? The rest of you guys are single, huh? Where is she? You don't need to take a field trip to cheat on your man, you know what I mean? Your girlfriend is too? Just a girls trip to Miami? That's the capital of America. Call them, see what's going on with these girls. You nervous, right? You nervous. Oh, he just texted his girl. What happened? What happened? Read the text, hold up.
Did you get my snap?
Check the snap, yo. No snap. She meant to send that to somebody else. That's somebody else tonight. Ladies, if you ever wanted to date a minority, but not really.
Her Snapchat, she's in Puerto Rico. I'm like, who you with? She's like, I'm with my grandma. I said, all right,
I know her grandma is Puerto Rican, so checks.
Makes sense.
Take a selfie with her.
Take a selfie with her. I want to see your grandma.
And she's like texting me, bro. She's texting me pictures of the Airbnb, and I'm like, oh, that shit's fire, right? So I got like 8 pictures of like the Airbnb. I got a good one of the backyard too, like really good one of the backyard. I'm looking on Instagram one day, and her ex, who's from like where I'm from, he gets suggested as a follower.
Oh God, bro.
I look at the profile picture, and I'm like, damn, that looks familiar. So I click on his page, and then I click on the profile picture. He's private. And I like zoom in, and I'm like, I feel like I just saw that backyard. And so now I pull it and I X out of Instagram. I go to the picture, right, and I'm like, hold up. So there's an overhang, and I'm looking at the wood slats on the overhang, and I'm like, wait, that's the same wood slats. And then I look at the bush, and I'm like, that's the same bush. Then I see the pool, and then I'm like, wait, that's the same tiles, stones on the pool.
This man solved the whole case like CSI, Vacation Unit.
And that's his profile picture in a white Zara outfit, like.
The guy remembers exactly.
And I'm like, yo, she went on vacation with her ex. So I text her. I'm like, yo, you're funny as. That's all I said.
Yeah.
She answers 2 days later. Laugh my ass off. Thanks.
Her birthday trip, her and 2 of her friends went to Atlanta for their birthday trip. So her and one friend, they flew out together on Thursday. The other friend met them on Friday. They went out Friday night. So Saturday morning, and I fight on Saturday. She calls me at 10 in the morning while I'm weighing in. I call her back about 30 minutes later once I'm done with everything. I'm laying on the floor getting rehydrated, just, trying to chill, get myself together before the fight. And she's talking. She's telling me about, everything that happened the night before. Right? Normal relationship stuff. And when I get back to the crib, I call her. She's getting her outfit together. She's like, should I wear this or this? I'm like, go ahead, wear that dress. And now it's Sunday morning. About 10 in the morning, I leave. I go to Chicago because whenever I'm just in like a jacked up mood, that's where I want to go back home. As I'm driving to Chicago around 11 in the morning, like, yo, I hope you had a good night. And then I text her again at 1. I'm like, hey, I haven't heard from you, but I guess I'll talk to you later. Then around 3, and mind you, this whole time I have her location. So from that morning, I saw that she was at these apartments in Atlanta. The Airbnb is in a whole different part of Georgia, like Decatur. So what are you doing in Atlanta in some apartments?
Whenever her location don't match the Airbnb, run.
Okay. I start calling her around 3:30 before I leave Chicago. And it's 3:30 Chicago time, so she's like 4:30, right? I'm calling, FaceTime is not going through. I'm regular calling her. First it's ringing, and then by the 7th time I call it, just goes straight to voicemail. Okay. I start calling her friend that flew down with her on Thursday. It's ringing. Same thing, starts hitting voicemail. Okay. I just text her, because I have her location. I said, bet, don't worry about it. Here I come. I lost my fight. I'm in my feelings. And now you're playing in my face. Watch this. Now her friends start calling me. What's up? Where all at? What's going on? Oh, she's stuttering. I'm about to go to the apartments to go get my girl. Now, at 4:30, 5 o'clock, now you're going to go get her from the apartment. After I've been calling both of y'all for the last 30 minutes, now is when you go. She FaceTimes me. Well, she does that shit on purpose. Like, she FaceTimes me and she's trying to like play that role that like, oh, see, like, I still have my clothes on, I have my jacket on, I still have my makeup on, I still have my jewelry on, like, nothing happened, I've been in and out of sleep since.
Your name is Mark, and your fiance came to Las Vegas this weekend to celebrate her bachelorette party. Just want to let you know that your future wife finished the male stripper that they hire for her bachelorette party.
Not the Uber driving becoming TMZ.
Right here in Vegas. And how do I know that? Because I just picked up 7 ladies from the Luxor Hotel. They were going all to the McCarran Airport, flying to Los Angeles. And in the way to the airport, all they talk is about what your future wife did to the male stripper. If you want to double check this, all the videos and photos were transferred from every single woman that was there to Cecilia's phone, because she's the single gal on that group, and she have every single nasty picture and video that everybody took when the male stripper was doing what he was doing to your future wife. On top of that, your future wife, your fiance, said that she left him a really good tip, and she had his telephone number on her phone under the name Azucena. So the only thing I can say is, Mark, I hope that you see this video before you get married. The only thing I can ask TikTok is to make this video viral so we can make Mark aware of what is going on. Have a good day, guys. Bye.
I have a question for you guys. Is it weird to travel without your significant other, like 1 week trips? I was just listening to the radio and they had this debate, and a lot of people texted in saying, yes, it's really weird to travel without your significant other. I would never do that. All of my friends who used to do that are now divorced. I've only been with my boyfriend for 3 years and I love traveling with him, but I've recently gone on a girls trip with my 2 best friends and I had the best time. And in my mind, I'm like, I have a relationship with my significant other, yes, but I also have relationships with my friends, and that shouldn't change if I'm married or like in a long-term relationship, right? What do you guys think?
Are you cheating on your husband with him?
Yes.
We actually met here 2 months ago.
6-year marriage, 2-month situationship. Girls trip finna be the whole household.
He works at the bars. I met him at it because I was here for a bachelorette. And the rest was history? And the rest is history. Yeah. Just tell me. No, I met him 2 months ago. Yeah, he's great. So we're just like figuring it out. Okay. How long have you been married? 6 years. Why do you want to leave him? Is he a piece of shit? Not at all.
Why every single time a girl gets caught cheating, she automatically starts crying? Why the f are you crying? Are you not the one at fault? Just because you got caught, you have to be automatically crying? Tears out, you want me to feel bad for you? Nigga, what the f? That shit never made sense. They sit there and try to cry, and then they try to gaslight you right afterwards, my nigga. Talk about, oh, you weren't giving me enough love. There was days you were working too much, so I had to find time for myself. Shut your up. You could have told me that shit from the start. No f. You decided to cheat, and now you get caught. You decided trauma dumping on me. Now you're trying to make it seem like it's my fault that you cheated?
Bro said they cheat and then they cry, then blame you. Final boss of gaslighting.
By all means, if you want to cheat, break up with a nigga before you're gonna cheat. Just tell him that it's over. It's as simple as that. Talk about, oh, I was making your life hard, nigga. No, I was not making your life stressful. If I was making your life stressful, let me know. Don't hide that shit hard and go do some shit that'll hurt me even more. Because nigga gonna be like, damn, I thought you was the one. But no, you lied to me and you cheated me. You cheated on me. You cheated behind my back, and then you decided to tell me that I'm the one that made you do that. What the f? Sit here and cry my face like a little ass baby, bro. I'm not gonna fuck for you if I see you crying. All that love that I have for you, completely out the drain of bro.
Girls trips don't change women. They expose them. If she needs a vacation and feel alive, she already checked out. The next clip gets worse. Stay locked in. And if you like videos like this, go down into the description, click on the playlist. I'll see you on the next chaotic video.